what do you have to say to the 18, 19, 20, 21 year olds that are out there right now that are, trying to find themselves and figure out what to do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that age, like, looking back, it's probably the most beautiful time because typically you're very naive, as I was. And sometimes like naive is bliss. So I would just say like go for it. I mean, you really at 18, 19, 20, 21, like even until you're probably like 25, whatever, you really have
What
like
do you
very
get to
good,
lose?
you have nothing to lose. Like if you go out there and try to get a wholesale contract, or you go out there and try to get an owner finance note and people tell you no, and then you have no money. Well, man, just get a job until you have money, then go back and do it again. Like you really have like nothing to lose. So I would just like take what you want, like go out there and just make it happen.
I know what you're going to do. You're going to go out there and you're going to get a bartending job, and then you're going to have that whole thing going on. And then you get in the morning when you finally get your butt out of bed. Now, I was always an early riser. If the sun was up, I was up. So if I worked till 2 or 3 in the morning, I just came up with the sun. I don't know why, but I always just came up with the sun. And, you go out there and you go to work and you go try to put it together until one day you don't need a bartending job.
Yeah.
Now at 20 or 21, you just may want to keep it anyways. But when you start making, more in a couple of deals in 1 month than you made the whole year bartending, it starts to lose its luster a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. For sure.
So did you start part-time or did you just jump?
Kind of like when I was in the car dealer, I would say I was probably putting in like 10 hours a week, like started sending mailers, like the handwritten mailers and stuff. And probably about 10 hours a week I was spending like while I was still working. And then when I just got fed up and then I went full time, after.
Well, did you make a hit before you quit, or you just got fed up because you knew you could do it? You just weren't able to put in the time, so you had to quit.
Not really. I was getting phone calls and like interest, but I didn't make a deal before I quit. I quit without a deal, basically.
You're brave. You're a jumper. We call you jumpers.
Quick start.
I had to plan a little bit. I did a few deals and had my whole year's salary in the bank before I jumped. And then I said, all right, I make like $35,000 a year at my bartending job or whatever. So I got $35,000 in the bank from the last 2 or 3 or 4 deals. I don't remember, and I said, so I got a year to see what I would do if I'm full time. And ended up doing 45 deals that year. So
there you go.
I never went back to the job. But